What is up, YouTube? I am back with another My Team video here today, and I actually got a little bit of a different video than what I normally post on here. I have a My Team hot takes video. By the way, I do want to apologize for not posting anything in the last couple days. Daily videos should be back from here on out, and without further ado, let's get right into this video. So just to show you guys, this is the tweet that I put out this morning. I said, reply to this tweet with some of your hot takes for My Team. And it just doesn't have to be this year's My Team only. It could be any NBA 2K My Team that you have an opinion on. In this video, I'm just going to be reacting to some of the responses that I got. So why not start off with probably the most debatable topic here, and it's deciding whether or not My Team is better with or without the auction house. This tweet right here says My Team is better this year without the auction house. I also forgot to mention too that he did include the market needs a little bit of tuning. So let me get right into that. So I'm pretty sure you guys already know everything that's going on right now with the player market and how it basically replaced the auction house. Some of the community honestly doesn't even mind the fact that the player market's in the game, and some of the community, the snipers and everybody like that pretty much gain all their MT from working the auction house, are upset with the fact that it's gone. I'll be completely honest with you guys, and some people might not like this right here, but this is just my opinion. I really don't mind the player market because in previous years, we would have an auction house that pretty much had unobtainable cards. Like either cards were completely rare to get, cards were very expensive, and when they first dropped, we had cards that were selling for millions of MT. Like, for example, say if 2K dropped a pink diamond LeBron James in Season 1 in a previous My Team, that card would be very hyped up. Everybody would want pink diamond LeBron James. If you didn't pull him through packs, you would have to go to the auction house to try to get that card, and that card, at least for the first day, would be very expensive. And this isn't even including the fact that some people actually put Hall of Fame badges on their cards, which, by the way, that was a great way of making MT. I will admit that. But in some cases, too, when you're trying to buy cards, it was completely unobtainable. So me personally, I really don't mind the player market, but I will say this, the player market definitely needs a little bit of changing here and there. Like the 60% tax is ridiculous. The fact that I can buy a card for 140k MT and I can't quick sell it for at least like half of my MT back is insane. The 60% tax needs to be definitely way lower, probably like 15 to 20%, something like that, because giving up that much MT, especially when you're going to pretty much decrease prices soon, is a lot of MT to lose out on. This tweet from Chandler here says, no money spent is the easiest it's ever been for people that don't work the auction house. Honestly, I agree with that as well. 2K's been dropping a lot of free content. They've been giving us free promos on Tuesdays. They just gave us a set to do for Amethyst Draymond Green, Amethyst Clyde Drexler. You can get Diamond Brandon Roy for free. There's so many great cards you can get right now on top of the amount of MT that you get by playing the game. Here's another tweet that says 2K21, 2K22 My Team was taken for granted. Honestly, 2K21 definitely was taken for granted. The 2K22 game mode, I really don't remember much about the mode. Literally the only thing I remember about that mode, honestly, was Pink Diamond Carmelo Anthony as the Season 1 level 40 card. Outside of that, that was probably one of the more forgettable years for My Team, for me at least, because, again, I barely even remember anything from that game. But 2K21 My Team was basically like the start of a new era. You had 2K that introduced the Battle Pass, essentially. They gave us level 40 cards to grind for. They gave us XP to grind for. That was basically like the start of a new era, and 2K really did well throughout the entire year of 2K21. I'm definitely forgetting some things that 2K messed up that year, but for the most part, 2K21 My Team was fantastic. Here's another tweet that I completely agree with. C Boogie right here responded by saying, My Team needs to be green or miss. Might not be a hot take, but a lot of people will disagree. Honestly, I saw another tweet that was replied to here, and I'll show you guys right now. This was the tweet, by the way. This is from Ben. He said, all online modes in NBA 2K should be on Hall of Fame and legitimately be green or miss. Online modes should definitely be green or miss. I don't know about the entire My Team mode. Maybe like offline grinding, it shouldn't be green or miss. But online modes, definitely, completely agreed with. And also, My Team Unlimited, I'm pretty sure is on like rookie difficulty or semi-pro, something like that. That's insane. It definitely needs to be a lot higher than that. I really don't know. Maybe Hall of Fame. I have no idea. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Here's a tweet from Alex that says, if the trophy case reward was Dr. J instead of Larry Bird, it would be way more worth it. Would it be more worth it? Probably, but in my opinion, it still wasn't worth it. And you want to know why? It's because of how confusing the trophy case was last year. I still don't understand why 2K really didn't clarify what we needed for the trophy case. Like, they gave us a whole bunch of cards to grind for, and they never really specified what we needed, at least like what pieces we needed, because there was nothing in the My Team mode that at least showed the casual player, here's what you need to grind for. You need to get this in order to get all these players, and then eventually lock in all these players to get these Dark Matter cards. I'll be honest with you, I really don't mind the fact that the trophy case isn't in this year's game, but that was definitely a big missed opportunity last year. That could have been so much better, but it was just extremely confusing. Here's Cold World Simba's tweet. He gave me a lot of hot takes. There's a couple on here that I definitely agree with. Bring back Green or Miss just for online modes. I clarified that earlier in the video. It should definitely only be for online modes, not offline modes. There's no reason why we should be sweating like ridiculous amount of games against the CPU. So there's no reason why that should be Green or Miss offline. So there's that. This is another one. Putting a cap on certain animations or badges. So he pretty much put an example here. Less than a 65 steal rating cannot get Interceptor. Completely agree with that. It's the same thing. If a player has less than like a 63 pointer, you can't give him like Hall of Fame limitless range, something like that, because it just doesn't even make any sense. Here's the one part about his tweet that I really like the most. We have a freestyle mode, but I don't understand why we actually don't have more of an expanded freestyle mode where we can practice plays, where we can time free throws, stuff like that. I feel like that should definitely be in the game by now. Here's the last tweet for this video. Take away the quits ban. It's a joke. If you guys don't know what that means, basically 2K is banning players for quitting games, which I don't even understand why that's in the game. I don't understand why you're punishing the player for quitting a game. Like, I understand if somebody's doing it so many times in a row, but 2K is banning people for quitting 1 or 2 games within a certain time period, which I don't understand. It really shouldn't be in the game. Now, to end off this video, I want to hear your guys' hot take for My Team. This could be any year for My Team. It could be this year or it could be any previous year. Let me know down below in the comments. Make sure you guys like up the video and hit that subscribe button. Let's try to get 10 likes on this video if you guys did enjoy. I'll see you next time. Peace.